Yeah, hello friends. Welcome back to the Monday Slayer YouTube channel. So over here, we're going to talk about. We are still in the EDC series, and here I'm going to present the different things that I do have almost every time I go to the gym. So I try to go to hit the gym like 3 times a week in normal weeks, but depending how I'm available on how free I am, I end up like going a bit more than that, or just yeah. But the objective like this year is going to, it's definitely to go at least 3 times a week. The regularity is super important. So the concept here is simplicity. I try to have as little things as possible and to only rely on the things that I can easily have, like I can replace or buy from the internet, from everywhere. I have two things on this table that I really don't use on that regularly, or that because I do have them like in the gym, but I end up like carrying my own. But yeah, depends. So let's start. The clothing, very simple. I have like 3 or 4 things. So I have my shorts. I always have my shorts with me. I take like a t-shirt, and I have a hoodie like thingy. I've been in the gym with cups, but I really don't really like having like a small hat or small things, and it's even like hard to clean those. So I end up having this kind of sleeveless hoodie, I could say. Don't remember exactly how it's named, but yeah, I will be sharing the links to all these items. Some of them are available through Amazon. So those are the clothes. So the clothing, very simple: short t-shirt, hoodie like with a hat for, like when you're sweating and you want to have your sweat kept to yourself. Fresh socks, fresh pair of socks most of the time. I try to have like fresh socks, like very clean socks for every time I go to the gym, because yeah, depending on the session, it could be could end up like being very sweaty. But yeah, sweaty, but yeah, not all the time. Yes, I always have a towel. So this is the kind of beach towel. So it's it really absorbs like a maximum of sweat. So I'm not trying to say that I'm really sweaty as a person, but yeah, this is the one I have. I have like the large format of it. Come on, I need to cover the equipment I'm using. I need to cover myself. So the idea is to leave as little as possible sweat, or even like my microbes, my pathogen agents, anything. So yeah, the idea is to stay clean and not really like leave your leave your disease everywhere, especially right now with a pandemic still going on. So my shoes, I train in Converse, like the All Star, like the OG. Yeah, I've been training with this for like the last 2 years, I would say, and I really love them. They're super comfortable, but it's specific also with what I do. So my trainings, I will be sharing a bit more about what I do in the gym, but my trainings do not involve like things like CrossFit, like running, or a lot of movement with the legs or things like that. So Converse, like All-Star Converse, are really comfortable, and they're really enough for what I do. So I never have issues with my knees, never have issues with my lower body articulations. Yeah, these things are enough. You will see that I'm really like putting everything in the bag, because they are clean. They're only like I use them only in the gym, so that's why I was able to put them on the table, and that's why I can also throw them in my bag without any problem at all. So the other small things that I do have here are going to be that these are super essential. So I have wristbands. So these are to protect my wrist. I'm not going to try to put them on here, because I always like mess up the way I'm supposed to put them on. So the idea is to put them around your wrist, so you do protect yourself. You don't break your wrist like while you are trying to lift some heavy things, or trying to do any exercise that is going to be putting some pain or some pressure on your wrist. So these are wrist protector. The other thing I do have are these like palm, like I don't want to, I still have social life, and I still have friends that do not lift or do not go to the gym all the time. So I still want to be able, you know, to shake their hands without like them telling me that I have calluses everywhere. But they protect my palms actually. So the idea is to have my wrist burned and also this palm protector thingy, and be able to lift whatever you have to lift, and be able to touch whatever you have to touch without like really hurting your wrist or your palms. And the idea is to keep some, you know, some softness in this life, you know. So wrist burn and also this palm protector. And of course, AirPods. So AirPods Pro, the second generation, I think. Is it? I don't remember. You'll have to check one of my videos. I'll put the link somewhere there on my channel where I talk about what I have on my iPhone. That's where I talked about these AirPods. So you will have to check that to know exactly which generation it is. But I took the Pro because not because of the sound, like the noise cancelling. I really hate noise cancelling, especially in the gym or things like that. So the other things I do have with me, so yeah, this is a rope, classic black rope. I always have a rope with me. Normally in my gym I go to some gym that is open 24 hours 7 days a week in Geneva, and they have like a bunch of gyms all over Geneva and all over Switzerland. I really love the place. And these places normally they have their ropes, but from time to time you'll go there and you'll have the rope is not like it's cut in half or something like that, or it's not there, or someone is using it. So we'll have the rope for me. I'm very bad at jumping the rope, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm learning. I grew up not exercising that much, so that's the reason. But I really find it like a very good exercise, cardio wise, and I do go jump rope something like 10 to 15 minutes per section, like in a normal session. What else do I have here? So these are the products that I do have and always have in my gym bag. So there is a pre-workout and there is what I could call it post-workout, but the post-workout is very simple. It's a BCAA mix. It's a very good one. I really love it, and it's in powder. The difference with the other ones, it's a powder version of this, and it's easier to absorb in the system. So once I have finished my gym session, I take something. I'm supposed to take something like 8 grams or something like that, but I end up like taking about 9 to 10. No, it's about, if it's because I'm trying to maximize or anything like that. But yeah, BCAA for post-workout. So also goes in my gym bag. And this one, this thing is this is a gift from heaven, you know, Lipoxyl 50X Elite. I don't know this company. They do not sponsor my videos yet or anything like that, but I really love this thing. So this thing is pre-workout. I checked out, I exchanged with a nutritionist. So he's a bodybuilder coach of one of my friends, and he gave me a kind of diet to follow. And one of the products I discovered in that diet, there was this thing. So this product is really, the Elite is not just a joke there. So this is something that is not going to hurt your system, you know. It's not that kind of like a C4 pre-workout that you're going to take in your system and feel your heart like exploding or like just becoming crazy. No. This thing is going to give you energy and keep your stamina up and high for the whole session. This is the reason why I'm able to do those 3 hours, 4 hours sessions per month or something like that. And yes, so to drink all of those things, I always have like a shaker, an empty shaker. This is a simple one, as I was saying. So not much of the things like a shaker, something to mix it, and yeah, the cover. I think you have seen some kind of protein in here, so black and red. Yeah, you will see for those who follow me on Instagram, I think you have seen some of my pictures where I play with this black and yellow contrast thingy. So these are the two other things that I sometimes have in my gym bag, but I don't really use that much. So there was a time where this training mask, like this face mask, became a trending thingy, and everybody were trying to use them. I have a shitty cardio, so I picked up one, tried to improve my cardio. Didn't work that much, but yeah, I think it's because it cost me money, so I have it in my bag, but I rarely use it. This roller, it's it's a foam thingy. The one we have in our gym, it's a smooth one. They're like so smooth one without this kind of spikes. So that's why I have one that I keep in my bag, and I do use it from time to time. So that's it. That's the elements I do have. That's the products. That's the things I do have in my gym bag. So my bag is something very simple. I bought it in Decathlon. It's kind of a fake leather thingy. But yeah, it's black, it's big, it's comfortable, and it can contain all the things I want to have with myself in the gym. So yeah, that's it. Not that heavy. And yeah, thanks a lot for if you watched until this point in the video. Thanks a lot, and yeah, stay around. I'll be talking about productivity, fitness probably, and yeah, a lot of other good cool things about technology and yeah, gadgets. Thanks a lot. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.